Hey everyone, Clay Plays Games here. Today I am back with another episode of LEGO Fortnite Hardcore Survival. Last episode we made a custom house. We're not doing prefab builds, but we're using prefab builds with our custom builds. I don't necessarily know how that's supposed to work. It's not a pre-build. It's custom. But this episode I'm probably going to build another house and try and get as much materials as possible. But before we go into it, if y'all enjoyed this episode and want to see more LEGO Fortnite videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any one of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member and want to see these videos early, y'all go check out the join button on my channel or check out the link down in the we check out the link down in the description below. Also, make sure you use Clay Plays Games in the Fortnite item shop. That's ClayPlayzGames, all capitalized or all lowercase, all put together in a nice little row. So let's go ahead and get into it. I already started off bad with the intro. I always love doing that. I usually cut that out or I redo it. That's usually what I'll do for my videos. I'll just restart the whole intro every time I mess up. But you know what? Mistakes are part of life, and I'm going to include it in the video. Who knows? But this episode, I gotta build a house. I'm gonna get as much materials as possible. If it wouldn't rain on me, please. Thank you. Oh, for a second I thought it stopped. It would have been nice. That would have been real nice. I'm surprised there's not a setting to change for weather. Because imagine if it was sunny all the time. That would be kind of cool. But for this, I want a new house, right? I've come up with like another rule for this hardcore series for those that aren't familiar with last episode of what rules I'm not doing or what rules I am. So the rules that I've come up with this series, no beds, so I have to basically spawn back in the same location, which was here. I did spawn in this area, so every time I get eliminated by something, I'll come back here even though I'll lose my inventory. But at least this way I'll have kind of a village to have stuff at. That seems like a good idea. No beds. Keep inventory is off. I have the right... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't remember which setting I put for... Oh, God, I may have messed up the keep inventory situation. Oh, God, you know what that means, don't you? Crap, hold on. I know, it's supposed to be like a series of, like, I have to survive the entire time. But I'm now realizing I don't remember what my settings were for keep inventory. So the only way I can test it out is if I build a giant staircase and jump off and see if I can lose my stuff, which is weird that I'm trying to test that. But let's see what happens. I only lost a heart from that? Are you kidding me? I don't want to have to do this again. Hold on, let's get up a little bit higher. I got plenty of wood to do this. I always got plenty of wood. And then a little bit higher. Okay. Okay, and inventory is keep inventory is off. There we go. Okay. See, I had to test it. I had to test it, make sure, because I forgot what rules I had set for last video. And I spawned right next to where I... Oh, I guess this was exactly where I spawned, so it was kind of ironic that I built there, don't you think? Okay. Oh, and I can split up my torches now, too, if I need to. Just thinking about... what I'm going to eventually need. But along with that, no prefab builds. I can only work with custom builds. So that's another reason why I'm so focused on building my own things now with the custom stuff. I kind of am a little bit more excited to do that because I don't often do custom stuff. So being able to do that is going to be a lot of fun. But the kind of house I want for today, I think... So, for anyone that is wondering why I'm over here, I take the foundation part, and in the last episode I explained this a lot better, but I'll take the foundation, and since it's in the ground a lot better, I can have it like that, because if you do something like this, where you do that sticks out above the ground, which I don't like. So when you use a prefab build, it sets the foundation in the ground a little bit better, and you can kind of walk into your house a lot better. That's the only reason I ever do this, and that's why I did it last episode. Ooh, Rebel Stables. I can place the... Oh, but the roof is actually kind of close to what I could use. Let me find a good spot to put this. I'm thinking we just build it out. We don't have to worry about building a giant village. That'll come later in the series, but the idea is just to do everything kind of handcrafted. So abandon the build, right? We've got our foundation. That's gonna be the start of it. And am I worried about how close that is to the other house? Not really. I just gotta get a lot more wood. So for certain materials, like the smaller trees, I can only use my hands. That seems about fair, but anything that requires an axe, I'll use. I don't want to use something unless it is required. So if I have to have an axe for a tree, I will make an axe, like the lowest version of the axe that I can. And I explained it in last video, but it's like if I need an epic axe, I can only use it in the Frostland biome for those frost pine trees because that's the only kind of tree that works. So certain ones like have to be required. Otherwise, it's impossible to get those materials. Unless we just went based off chest alone, which I feel like would take a lot longer. And I know I included animals. I almost decided not to, because I almost thought maybe I need to restart the world. Because I was thinking about it, it's like, well, they drop soil. I'm like, well, I mean, I could just use the. Well, no, I couldn't have made the compost. I couldn't have made that either. So I technically did need animals for that. I remember in that first hardcore series, I was so like sad because I couldn't find any fertilizer, and there wasn't even any in the chest either. So to have them in the game is fun. It just helps me with the garden. Or actually, depending on how I want to do it, if we don't do a garden, I will just have to go and forage, which seems just as fair to do that for a hardcore survival series. Like, I could see that. I could see that being a reason why not to do that for a garden, even though I love making a garden. But for this, I think we set up. We did the beachside builds. Maybe we work with the log builds this time. I just gotta find them. Where are they? Am I blonde? Where are they? Hold on. That's weird. Where are those pieces? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, then there's the town hall. I think that's what it is. I don't have the builds yet. I don't have the log cabin builds. I still gotta unlock this stuff. That's right. Oh, but do I really? Oh, but I'm thinking. See, I can improve upon this series so much if I wanted to. Like, I can make certain decisions that I don't think I would have made before. Like, I could do no upgrading of the. I don't know. I really don't know. There's so many rules that I'd have to play around with. Because like we don't have the Pleasant Park builds. Everything that's here is from just the starter. Like there's really nothing else. We could do like a big old shack. Call it the Love Shack. But it's like that. I'm now realizing that might make things a lot more difficult if I choose not to upgrade the village. Like if I don't make a village square anywhere, and I only do, like I only do the builds that are from what I've bought from the item shop and everything. So like the beachside builds, all of this prefab stuff, because that's all the stuff you can get in the item shop. Yeah, so we'll see how that turns out. But I could probably make this work out pretty well. I don't know exactly how much wood I've got on me. I think I'll have enough to make the walls and maybe some of the roof pieces. There is no door thing, so I don't know if I'll worry about it. Especially for the interior. I have no clue. Let me get that lined up. Okay, looks good. I could see this being a nice big... Actually, this one will be like not a cabin, but a place for all my materials, such as the stations. Like, I could see that being room for the stations. So I'll do that. Is that how... that doesn't really mess anything up. I just need the big doorway. I think that's down here. I mean, I can use some of the rebel shacks, like, for the windows. I'll do that for this side. Says it only requires wood. Let me get that lined back up. One. And I'll just do a whole thing of windows. That's fine. That looks cool. I like it. And it sticks with somewhat of the theme. But I need oh, do I want this or do I want... I think it's more fair to use the shack door only because that's... I don't know. That's typically what you start off with anyway. And for the floor... Kind of want... I'll just go with the shack floors. That's fine. I have no problem with that. So make sure that's lined up. Gotta get the entire floor done first. We'll do this, get the roof done, and then maybe see about finding a cave. Actually, probably working on stations, though. That's really more important. Now, for the roof, though, I'm gonna go with a different piece instead of the shack builds, because I don't want to get these wrong. Well, actually... Oh, could that work? That could work, maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna test something here. If this works, I'll okay. That might be what we do. I've never really messed with these builds except for like the barns and stuff. But if this works, I'll stick with it. Because I like using the ones that have the turned angles on the corners. That doesn't look too bad. Actually, I like that. That's a lot better. So, we need what piece? I guess... Would it be these? I actually have no idea. No, it's... Okay, no, it's these. Okay. I wasn't sure for a second. Oh, no, that's... Is that... Which... Okay, no, it's this side. That's right. Okay, not bad. I like that. That's a lot better. I mean, and it does match up with the theme, so that's good. Because I was already going for the other roof pieces when I saw those. I was like, you know what? I'll try those and see what works, see what sticks. Do I want to worry about the top? Let me just go ahead and head up there. I have no problem being on top. Then we need these, what do they call these? I forget what they call these pieces. Ridges, that's right. Let's see, which one's going to be available? Which one's going to be a good one, though? Maybe we just do this? I don't know if that would really be a big issue. Let me try it, though. And then, what, this? And then one of these. Wait, is that hanging off? How much is that off by? Oh, that's off by a little bit. Maybe I need a different piece. Let me get a different piece. That still doesn't work. Hold on. I gotta recalculate. Oh crap. Oh crap. Hold on. Which piece? I'll just rebuild it. There's no problem there. I'll rebuild. Ah! Dadgummit. I always seem to find one thing that messes the entire thing up. So give me 1 second to... Okay. Then we need the ridges again. Let me see. Can I do... Well, no. I think I was going to just move this anyway. So let me go ahead and do that. That's no problem there. Because I want to get these pieces correct. Oh god, I don't remember exactly where the thing... I think that's it. I think that's where that big piece is. And maybe I can work with the small pieces at that point. Oh yeah, that's better. Perfect. Alright. So we got the shack done. And what I'm going to do is start working on stations. Because this will be the building for stations. So we need a crafting bench. Doesn't really matter where. It can be right here. Then we need a lumber mill and granite. Hey, Jesus Christ, Bravera. Don't do that to me. I had no idea she was there. Holy crap. That was not funny. But we're gonna get the stations done. And I kind of want to follow that butterfly now. There is a cave, though, so I can use that. And I haven't even explored yet. Like, I know I said I would do that for the last world. I just don't think I would have had enough time. I'd have to take... I'm going to have to take a while to do that. So we'll see when that happens. I do want to try that, though. But one mission I have for this series, I want to go to the beach and find the shark again. Because I swear if I can't find it... And hey, look at that. Oh, dadgummit. We gonna go at it again? Come on, let's go toe-to-toe. Or toe-to-toe-to-toe-to-toe. Toe-to-toe. I don't... How many toes do you got? Come here. I gotta count them. Whew. I'm surprised the wolf's not scared. I'm surprised the wolf's not scared of the wolf. I'm surprised the lump's not scared of the wolf right now. Man, that's easy. I may just have to... You know what? For certain creatures, I may have to just use fist only. Complete any random encounter. I didn't even know that counted. Sweet. I got dynamite. Oh, what else did we get? We got one shell. I actually need to go and get that other shell that I saw by the cave. I won't worry about charms. And I know, like, certain... Like, we'll see where we end up at the end of the series. Like, you know, just for the heck of it, I'll go ahead and make them, you know, but I won't, like, use them. But they're always there as, like, memorabilia, in a sense. I could see that. Get shell-shocked. Oh, I just now... Oh my god, that actually works. Like, as a good one-liner, is like, get shell-shocked. You're shocking at shell. Imagine if, like, ow... One more hit and I'm done. Nope. Oh, crap, I need to eat. Okay, I think you're like one more good hit away. Yep, okay, called it. Oh, I didn't do my Thunder Punch. I have my own little signature Thunder Punch that I do for this game. That's what I call my jump shots. Just wham. Okay, we got a lot of food. I may not do a garden this series. I may actually just set myself up for foraging. I have no problem doing that. I actually would love to do that. I mean, it might take a while, but I think that's a better way of treating it, more like a hardcore survival series than just, oh, it's the same thing just with, you know, no beds. That seems a little less than what it can be. Where am I? Huh? It's to my... Oh, it's right here. I was almost about to walk the trail. There is a trail, though. I might explore that. But I do like this. It's going to be a weird-looking village to start us out with. Oh, I don't know. I might not do the village square. I'm starting to think of not doing it. I still need granite. I didn't think about that. I thought I grabbed as much as I could. Oh, I didn't even bring this up yet. I did buy the Lethal Company skin. Again, it's not a Lego form. I mean, I could play as the character, but it would just give me the default skin. But if y'all are fine with it, I might do that. I'll just give the thumbnail the Lethal Company character as on the front, even though it's going to be a default skin. I don't know. I've never actually played with one of the characters in the default form. I've never done that. Actually, I don't think I've done that at all since I started this game. But I can always put the character on the thumbnail, but I just don't have them in the form unless they update it and change it, because they always add updates to certain characters. So we'll see what happens with some of these characters. But I would love if they would work on, you know, people like Deadpool or, you know, the Lethal Company, any of the game or Marvel characters or DC characters, because certain ones really need a Lego form. That's just my opinion on it, because it does feel lacking when you only have certain ones. So this can go... I don't know why I'm trying to line it up so much. It's fine there. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, that's fine. We've got that. So we can eventually make a compost bin, a food processor, and a spinning wheel. I need planks and rods. Okay, so let's do like 10 of each. That's fun there. Hmm. Do I want to talk to Bravera? I don't... I'm thinking about it. Actually, well, wait a minute. No, I did talk to you. Don't I have the binoculars? Did I not get the binoculars yet? Oh, maybe I didn't. Blasted, those bucketheads actually managed to take us down if we only had... Oh, it doesn't matter now. Wait, I don't recognize you from the ship. Identify yourself. I'm a friend. I'm a rebel. I am a friend. I have to take your word at it. My squadron is nowhere to be seen. I don't recognize this planet. Who knows what kind of danger surrounds us? Everything. Everything's a little bit dangerous. You look like you know this place pretty well. Think you're up for helping the rebellion? No. I wish that was an option. Just no. Meet me there and watch out for troopers. They're not the best shots, but there's a lot of them. Roger that, Captain. Maybe later. Roger that, but I won't... Okay, hold on. Let me... If I can find it. It's... Okay, it's in that direction. I may end up forgetting it, but for anyone that's probably going to be upset at me, I'm about to do this. So I don't know if that was a smart decision. As long as I remember it's in that direction, I think I should be fine. But we are not working with binoculars. And Cuddle Team Leader, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, you're freaking out. You're doing the same NPC speech you always give every time someone starts a game. And your Clay Plays Games? Why does that sound familiar? Well, obviously you've watched my YouTube channel where I've done a 100 plus series on this one singular game. I've never fallen into a brand new place like this before, but I'm glad we fell together. I'm pretty sure you landed first and I probably just crashed right on top of you. Probably like a pillow, maybe. I think that's what happened. It could be dangerous out there. We should prepare ourselves just in case. Bye. I'm already way ahead of you. Okay, we got 10 planks. Let me do 10 rods. I can always do with some wood rods. Okay. I haven't even looked at all this stuff yet. I mean, I know it's not new, but I just haven't messed with it. But I think this is going to be a nice place, especially for just, you know, stations. Ooh, maybe... I got an idea. Let me find some trees. Let me chop down some trees. I know Mr. Beast will be mad at me. There's no problem there with that. I'm going to chop down some of these trees. It would be nice if they had a... Well, no, the big ones do. They have an animation of the log falling after it's been depleted. What I'm going to try and do is build the interior walls. I don't know if they have one, but I'm going to see which interior walls I can mess with, if at all. And I can't place a floor to... Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to see if there is an interior wall that I can play around with for this. No, everything seems to take granite. So that's probably not going to work. I was thinking, you know, we separate off into walls, like different rooms. It could be nice. But I'll let it be for now. But at least this way we have 10 of each thing. I can make a wrench. So we've got all that. Why is wood new? I guess I never checked it out. I never actually checked out my wood. So, do we make this yet? I don't know if I want to make any of this yet. I only made torches. I'll wait on the tools. But I need to focus more on stations. But I did have enough for the spinning wheel. Up against the wall would be fine. Yeah, that works. I'm good with that. At least this way we can move all the stations around, depending on, you know, what is there, what isn't. So like enough room was, because we got these two here, and these seem pretty spaced out. Maybe this here, the grill here, or the stonebreaker here. Once I've gotten that, just all certain things. Now, if there's certain rules y'all want me to try with this along the way, let me know, and I'll see if I can pull it off. Because imagine like not having certain materials, like not being allowed to use certain ones. Who knows? But that's gonna be that way. Can I make anything else? I've got... I don't know. I want to do one more station before we finish up. Bones. I need bones. So let's find some skeletons. We did put enemies on, so there should be plenty around the area. Oh, but I believe I made a rule... Actually, I came up with a rule, but I don't think I went over it. That's right, because I was explaining what the previous rules were. I apologize. The new rule that I'm going to be implementing into this series is no survival compass or anything. So I'm not able to look up at the top of my screen and see my location of where I need to go. I have to go solely based on the map. If I go based off the... Oh, imagine not being able to use the map at all. Oh, I might try that. I might. Yeah, as long as I don't forget. Oh, don't leave. I only got one of you. I got two, but... Yeah, see, I already ended up doing this. It might take me a genuine minute to remember, like, this rule alone. Maybe. Other stations, though... Let's just go and get the grill. Let's get the grill out of the way. I'll start farming up these small pieces of granite. It shouldn't take too long. I was hoping to get enough skeletons by the end to make the food processor. It is a food processor, right? Yeah. They ought to call it just a fish processor. I mean, I think... Isn't it only for fish? To my knowledge? It might be. Who knows? I wonder what happens if we roll that boulder down the hill. We'll see. I was just wanting to try and break everything if I can. Oh, that ought to be something I trying to break everything in the game. Like, break the game itself. Oh, come on, break a little more. Oh, come on. You can do it. Break, you silly boulder. Ow! It came back and hit me in the face. Oh, thank goodness. I was smart enough to use it to my advantage. So, I mean, technically we could also do this. Hey, we're bowling for trees. Hey now, I didn't ask for this. Wait a minute, come here. Oh ho ho! Oh crap, oh crap, I missed. I missed my shot. Maybe it's confused. I hit it with confusion. Oh god, this might break the game. Come here. I actually enjoy doing it like this for some reason. No, get back here. Oh my god, I feel like I'm honestly breaking the game by doing this. Ow, okay, I apologize. Oh, it didn't take damage at all. I'm now realizing it never took damage at all from the boulder. I honestly thought it did. I strongly advise not doing that, but it was kind of funny. I mean, if anyone knows how these wolves work, they are pretty weak. But I'm thinking of just using only my fist against the enemy creatures. Except for the brute, because there's no way I'm going to be able to fight a... Well, no, there is, but it's going to take me a really long time. I could try it, though. I'm at 1.5 heart. I really need to be careful. Did I get my granite? I didn't even get my granite yet. But I can use this and break down these trees. Imagine this just being, like, just some random XP you can get. It's like, throw a boulder 50 times. Okay. We got the granite we needed for the grill. All you chickens better be worried. Y'all better run along now before I come back for you. More skeletons. Frickin' spiders. These things seem to be just everywhere. I'm gonna end up with so much silk that's like, you know what? I'm just gonna put all of that in the fire. Not even come back for it. Oh, imagine if I didn't do Village Square, though. That could be a thing. I could not do a Village Square. It's possible. I don't know how I feel about doing that, though. Did I put anything in the beachside build house? Oh my god, I did a crafting bench already. I already forgot that I did this last episode. That's alright. I was gonna need one here anyway. That's actually a lot better. I wasn't paying attention. That's just me off my game. So... Why can you not place? I don't know why I wasn't placing at first. Let's put that there. I think for now it's gonna be fine here. We can start cooking food. Every food we get, we have to cook it. We can't put it through a grain mill. That'll be nice. But we have ourselves a new shack build. It's a lot bigger, and it is something that could be eventually implemented into the game if they were to, make new prefabs. Because I could see that. I remember reading a comment saying like we should be able to scan the build and make it its own prefab. That would be kind of cool. That way you don't have to constantly remember each piece that you had. It just does it for you. Like that, it just gives you the blueprint so you can just place the piece over it. That would be nice. But we got a, what would we call it? We got the double shack, but let's say that's the deluxe shack or the super deluxe shack, and that's gonna be where all our stations are gonna be at. I think it's gonna be really nice, at least for all our stuff. Everything else will be just customized builds all around the area. But that was this episode. Next episode, I might try and find a cave. We'll see. Still working out the kinks for the tool mechanisms because, for certain things, like I probably will need a pickaxe, though, the basic one for just granite because you can't use your fist for that. We'll see how it goes. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. If y'all did, make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any one of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member and want to see these videos early, y'all go check out the join button on my channel or check out the link down in the description below. Also, make sure to use Clay Plays Games in the Fortnite Item Shop. That's ClayPlayzGames, all capitalized or all lowercase, all put together in a nice little row. And I will see you on the next one. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching this episode, and have a great day.